I was the only faithful standing tall from start to finish. Huh? Dan the Poem Man. I hope you got a poem ready for me, big boy. I hope you got a poem ready for me. I see you over there, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Huh? I started with apprehension. Not going to lie to y'all. Huh? I saw that putrid projection of offense from the 49ers against the Seahawks team, and I said, there's no way we beat the Eagles. I said, there's no way we beat the Eagles. But a couple of phone calls later, and it quickly changed my mind. That Eagles defense is not as good as that Seattle defense. That Eagles offense is not as good as that Seattle offense, huh? And if we held the Seattle offense at 13 points, what could we do against the Eagles? What would it take for us to break their spirit, man? Huh? Joshua, Jasmine, I see y'all in the studio. Y'all stay right there. Patrick, I see you in the studio, baby. Y'all stay right there, man. Shout out to my faithful for riding and rocking with me, man. Let's go, man. Y'all stay right there. We got a good show planned for y'all, and I'm going to get to it, I promise. We're going to do some quick victory shots. Everybody that I bring onto the stage, y'all have 30 seconds. Timer set. I'm cutting people off. Don't be offended. I love all of y'all. Zach, I'm not going to bring you in. I'm not going to bring you in because it's only 10 people at a time. I'm going to bring everybody else in. 30 seconds each person. Tony, I'm not going to bring you in. It's too many people in the waiting area right now. I see that my chat is full already. Joshua and Jasmine, y'all camera is not working. Get it right. Get it right over there. I'm going to bring everybody in, and you have 30 seconds after we take this victory shot to tell me how y'all feel about the game. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. There's nobody hanging around afterwards. I'm booting people from the chat. Melissa, Dan, Leslie, Ben, Darren, everybody's getting booted after your 30 seconds. Please don't take it the wrong way. We got a whole show to do. We have an entire show to do. All right? But y'all counted us out. There was a lot of people out there that said the Niners couldn't do what it took to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at anybody who felt that way because once upon a time, I was you. Once upon a time, I felt the way that you felt. Once upon a time, I subscribed to the bullshit that you subscribe to also. It's the truth. It's the truth. But here we are, and here we stand. After all this time, after time has run off the clock, after the hour of football play has decimated, here we are, looking each other in the face, and the Niners stand with victory, baby. That's what it's all about. And I'm not here to say that you're wrong or you were wrong or you were wrong. I'm not here to point all of that shit out. That don't matter to me. What matters to me is that we are here, we are standing together, and we are unified in what this 49ers faithful kingdom can do together. That's it, baby. That's what matters to me. All right, here we go. JP Hellahard, you're in here. Darren, you're in here. Melissa, you're in here. Dan, you're in here. Patrick, you're in here. Steven, you're in here. Denari, let's go, man. Joshua and Jasmine, y'all are in here, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, y'all. Huh? Now, why the hell? There they go. There they go. There they go. I see y'all. Can we add another one? Oh, my God, we added another one. Let's go, man. Oh, wait. No. We don't want Tony on here right now. Hold on. We got to take Tony out. Leslie, where'd she go? It's too many. There's Leslie. Hold up. Oh, okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Everybody, get those victory shots ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let me pour mine up. Let's go, man. Here we go. Huh? This is what we do, faithful. They tried to tell us we didn't stand a chance. Let's go, faithful.
Hi, Miss Leslie.
Get those shots ready. I hope everybody's birthdays and New Year's and all that good stuff was good. Huh? But tonight should be even better.
Look.
Huh? Come on, baby. Tonight should be even better.
It was a minor setback for a major comeback. You feel me?
For a major comeback. Let's go, baby. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. Put them towards the screen. Put them towards those cameras. Let's go. Here we go. Huh? Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes. Salute. There we go. JP, I'm bringing you up first, man.
Yes, sir.
You got 30 seconds. Are you
Okay,
ready?
so, all right. Yeah, I'm
Go.
ready.
Here you go.
So look, let me say this. Like I always said, against all odds, in my Tupac voice, I told you it was a minor setback for a major comeback. No matter what Brock did, you feel me? We was gonna win this
Come
game.
on. Let's go,
And
baby.
I don't give a fuck about pointing the finger at whoever was right or wrong. Hey, we all stayed down till we came up. All praises. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go, man. That's it. That's it. Short and sweet. My man JP Hellahard went right to it, baby. He went right to it. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot, man. All right, JP, man, thank you for jumping in here. I appreciate you, big dog.
Yep.
All right. We're going to keep this thing moving here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, damn. What the hell happened? Hold up. All right, here we go. Come on. Get down there. All right, it's messing up. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. It's still not working. Do y'all see anybody on the main screen right now?
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Hold on.
Let me
Yeah.
try. Let me try something else. Hold on.
No, mom's.
It's still not working. Hold on.
Over here.
This why is it? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
All right, there we go. All right, Darren, you're up next, man. Give me. You got a dog of the day, and then give me your thoughts. 30 seconds. Let's go, baby.
I'm gonna say Eric Kendrick's my dog of the day. I told you that
That's a good one.
Eagles and This was gonna bite them because they were in field goal range before they lost.
That's it, baby. That's it. Hey, let me ask you one more question before you get out of here. Tell me the truth. Did you think the Niners were going to win today?
I did.
No wrong answer.
You
did?
I did. I was being told the nation person that they were going to owe me apologies. That's just we were going to get hammered. So when I donated against you, it owes me an apology.
I like that shit, man. Darren, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. I love you, big dog. All right, you be safe out there. We got a long show, so I got to keep it moving. All right. All right, Melissa, you're up next. What's up, love?
Not bad for a man that needs to be sent out, huh, Mike?
Let's
Not
go.
bad for somebody who doesn't need 15.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, talk your shit. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Mike, it was so bad that my brother, my father, and everybody thought that Juwan Jennings had a better throw than Brock Purdy had all day long, and they loved Juwan Jennings today.
They're haters, but I'll take that. I'll take the love for Juwan Jennings.
They're haters too, but the thing is, I am so proud of this squad, and it's just not Juwan. It was Marquis Siegel. It was everybody who stepped up, who's been discounted, who's been told that they don't need to play, came up big today. And I am so proud of the squad. And thank you to Marcus Robinson, because you had a hell of a game and you started off big. You started off strong. And Philly fans, guess what? You won twice when we didn't have a quarterback. You won in 2020 and you won in the NFC Championship game. Every other game lately, it's gone Niners. I hate to break it to you.
All day, baby. All
21,
day.
23, and now.
Who's your dog of the day, Melissa?
I'm going to go with Wallow.
Let's
Mike,
go.
I swear to God, I lost
Number
my
49,
throat.
get some love. Let's go.
Who the fuck is this player to my dad? Like, nonstop. I'm like, I know every other person on this defense besides this guy. And he's stepping
Number
up there
49.
with Kendricks. And he was everywhere. He was like on fire for all faithful. Like taking all of our hearts with him and just completely decimating that team. And one more thing. Y'all only had 30 points against the Raiders. Every other game, you've been under 20, and the Niners kicked your sorry asses. So
that's right.
I'd love to see what you say about my defense now.
That's it. That's it. Thank you very much, Melissa. I appreciate you, my love.
Bye.
You take care, all right? All right, Dan, it's poem time, baby. Dan, you better have that poem ready to go, baby, man. Let's go, baby.
I got it. Don't worry.
All right, you give me your poem, and your 30 seconds starts after the poem. The floor is yours. Let's go.
Okay. All right. The Bruce Niners rolled in, season hanging by a thread. Purdy threw 2 picks, late wounds that bled. But he shook off the doubt, kept his eyes in the fight, refused to go down in Philly's cold night. Down 2 in the fourth, clock ticking away. Purdy stepped up, found his rhythm, that play. Stood tall, fire true, down the seam like a dream. CMC snagged it 23-19. The defense locked in, tight fourth long stand. Stopped Hurts's pass cold with a thunderous hand. The stop, the stop sparked our fire, gave the Niners back their life. Hope surged from the ashes amid all the strife. All right.
That's it, baby.
My
Let's
dog.
go. Let's go, baby. Let's
Dog
go,
of
Dan.
the
That's what I'm
day.
talking about, baby. Hold on.
Dog of
Round
the
of
day.
applause for that
Oh, okay.
poem. No. Chill out. I got you, dog. I got you, big dog. I got you, big boy. Let's go, man. Let's go. Huh? Let's go, man. Breaking it down in a poetic flow, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right? There
Yeah.
you go. That's
This
what I'm
time I
talking
had to
about.
write
All
it
right,
on
here you
paper.
go. Dog of the day. What you got for me, man? Let's go.
Demarcus Robinson, 6 catches, 111 yards. He's my dog of the day. Kept us in that fight. A couple of third down catches. Kept us in that game. Thank you very much, Demarcus Robinson. Now for my other 20 seconds or whatever I got left. Good job, Purdy, for overcoming 2 interceptions in a playoff game when we needed it most. George
Let's
Kittle,
go.
please get better soon. Robert
Let's
Solomon
go.
defense. Thank you very much for looking like a competent defense for the first time in months. And Juwan Jennings, Kyle Shanahan, thank you for having Juwan Jennings throw a touchdown pass because I'm sure you did that on purpose for revenge at the 2022 game when the Philly fans were making fun of Christian McCaffrey for not throwing that ball correctly.
That's it.
That's my 30 seconds.
That's it, man. Dan, you are the man. I appreciate you, big dog. Hope everything is going well for you. Keep your head in those books. We're banking on you, bro. We're looking for big things from you, all right? So you keep it up, all right? That's what I'm talking about.
I got you.
Patrick, you are up next, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Patrick. Come on,
Okay.
baby.
Okay, I gotta go after Dan with his poem and everything, but I ain't got nothing like that.
no-
You know what I'm saying?
No stress over there. Hold on. Let me get the poem thing off the screen,
Oh
man.
yeah,
Come
no,
on.
no. Hey, shout out to Dan. Hey, she was amazing. But my dog of the day, Siegel, stepped in, played, fucking balled out, and showed us what we have for next year. So
That's
I
right.
mean, and then I was yelling like, "Come on, Brock, stop throwing it, fucking Mitchell, man." I'm like, throw it to anyone else.
He was
but
targeted
Mitchell.
though. But he was targeted to I think that was a plan to like diminish how they felt on defense, right? If Mitchell's your top guy and we can go ahead and eat off of him, then the rest of that defense is gonna be like, oh shit, we in trouble. I think that
but
was
Mitchell,
part of the plan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But yeah, Mitchell got us twice though.
He did. He absolutely got us twice. He made us pay for it, man. Pat.
He did.
You got about 15 more seconds. Anything else you want to share with us, man? What's up?
Oh no, hey, just enjoy the ride, have fun, and hey, man, on to the Seahawks. Let's fucking beat their ass.
There you go, man. We move on to the Seahawks, man. Salute to you. Oh, he's taking a little bit. I got a little bit of a drink for you too, right here. All right, Pat. Thank you very much. We're gonna keep this thing moving here. Next up on the docket is my man Steven. Steven, you ready? Here
Yep.
we go.
All right.
Here we go. Let's go, baby.
First of all, my dog of the day, I gotta show some love to Juice.
Yeah.
Gotta show some love to Juice.
Let's go.
Yeah. He came up big in certain situations. So yeah, that's my dog of the day. And I was on pins and needles and I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like I at no point did I think this game was in the bag. And one thing though, in the fourth quarter, I didn't like how there was a couple I felt like there was a couple ticky tacky calls against the Eagles. I didn't want to win that way. I did. Yeah.
The ticky tack calls, the injury to Saquon Barkley, and all that. Hey, but listen,
Right.
man, if we've got to endure that all year long, they got to endure it also, bro. So I didn't feel bad for it when it's all said and done.
I understand. I understand that. I just like you said, like you said in the stream. I don't want there to be any excuses. That's all.
Well, you best believe the Eagles fans are still going to try to make excuses, and I don't care. I hope they are out here in the chat. I hope they're live right now.
A friend of mine was texting me during the whole game. We coming. Like I just ignored him the whole time.
See, and you're out here where I am. You're in Eagles territory, right? Yeah. It's Eagles country out here, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow, baby. Wear them colors, baby.
I'm gonna have the biggest grin on my face at work tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. Huh? They got to deal with us, baby. What's done is done. It's already been written. We already beat them, baby. That's it. They can say what they want to say. The game is over. I don't want to hear no excuses, huh? The officiating crew was favored from your squad, bro. From your squad. Tell that to all those Eagles fans, man. This guy was hoping for y'all to win this game, and he couldn't do it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Niners overcame officiating and the team that we were going up against, Steven. I like it.
That's another thing that scared me. And remember, I texted you right before the game. I had a funny feeling.
You did.
And it almost came true.
Come on.
That there was going to be 3 interceptions. I just didn't know what quarterback was going to throw it.
It was only 2. It was only 2.
I know.
They were on our side, too. They were on our side.
Right.
Huh? But we did what we had to do, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Steven, thank you very much, man. Anything else you want to go with before I go on to Denario?
That's it. Thank you.
All right, big dog. I appreciate you, man. Denario, you're up next, man. Let's go. Let's keep this thing moving here. And Joshua and Jasmine, y'all are on deck after Denario, man. Let's go. Let's keep this thing moving. Oh, you on mute. You got to take yourself off of mute, big dog. I tried to take it off, but it wouldn't let me do it.
I'm good.
There you go.
Hey, thanks for having me on. Thanks for keeping up the community. I just got my big dog is going to be the defense, man. All year long, we've been all smashing on that defense. But
let's go.
Come on, let's keep truthful. Last week, this week, they kept us in the game. So we won this game like we should have on their backs. And if it wasn't for that fourth down stop, who knows what would have happened. So defense, man, they kept it up. I'm glad the offense woke up. And let's take it on to next week, Seattle, baby.
And you got to give me a dog of the day, man. Look at the offense, the defense, special teams. You got to find somebody to highlight, man.
When we needed Juice, he was there. He sparked
the
offense without Kittle. Juice is the next guy.
Yeah, I like it. I like it, Denario. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right,
man. Peace out. Everyone have a good night.
I appreciate you, big dog. Have a good one, all right? Joshua and Jasmine. Now, I know it's 2 of y'all, and I know what y'all thinking. It's 2 of us, so we get 60 seconds. That's not the case.
It's all right. It's all right.
We don't need 60 seconds.
Wait, it's not. Let me bring y'all to the stage. Hold on. I want to do it the right way. Hold up. Let me see if I can swap it. There we go. All right. What's going on, man? Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Dub City. Let's go, baby. All right. Dog of the day. Let's go.
Go ahead, honey.
I'm going to say Juwan Jennings. The pass to McCaffrey, didn't expect it, and he actually caught it. So I'm going to go with him.
Juwan Jennings with a touchdown pass in the game, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. I got to go with Kendricks because he's a Hoover graduate just like me, baby. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Jennings and Kendricks, man. Yeah. I like it, man. I like it.
Big time.
All right, so here y'all go. Y'all got about 20 seconds left right here. Just give me your thoughts on the game overall. And honestly, heading into the game, did y'all think we were going to win this one? Tell me the truth.
Absolutely.
I knew we
Oh,
would.
yes.
I was pretty confident.
Today, for sure. We have that game in the bag. It was easy. It was easy.
I mean,
It was easy having faith, is what I mean.
a little
Easy having
nervous,
faith.
but
Last week it was much harder going against the Seahawks. This game against the Eagles, I was looking at some of their games, and no.
Let's go. I like
couldn't
it.
finish it out. They couldn't finish it out. And like you were saying before, the defense stepped up. They held the Seahawks to 13 points last week, and this game against the Eagles, they couldn't do nothing either. So Niners all the way, baby. Niners all the way. It's gonna be a home Super Bowl for us in Levi Stadium. Let's go. We got to get to the next game though. Next game first.
I like it. I like it. Jasmine, did you have anything else that you wanted to add before we let you go?
no, just let's go Niners.
Yeah, let's
That's
go Niners.
it. Let's go Niners, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, and last but certainly not least, we have the lovely Miss Leslie coming to the main stage. Let me see if I can bring her over. It's still hold on, Miss Leslie. It's not letting me bring you up here. Hold on. Let me see if I can swap. There it is.
we go.
There it is.
Oh my
there
God.
it is. That's my girl.
Ask me the question. Did I think we were going to win? Go ahead, ask.
Tell me the truth. Miss Leslie, did you think we were going to win heading into this
Here's
game?
what I knew. I knew we could win it. And so I knew because we could win it that we were going to win it. And I could tell we were going to win it. I felt that momentum switch. And I got my dogs of the day is the defense. Because I'm telling you, Salah has put together a defense made out of rescue pit bulls and Connie Corsos. And you guys know I breed dogs. I know those breeds. Sweet, cuddly, loyal, and mean as hell. And the Seahawks better be afraid. I'm just telling you. And to see everybody step up like this, white girl dance. We did it. Oh my God. 12,940 steps a day. And you know what? The Seahawks need to be afraid of us right now. They need to be afraid of that defense. And you know me, I'm old school, so I don't get worried about the 2 interceptions that Brock threw. I knew that he was battling the wind. I knew he was doing, because I saw that one pass he threw where the guy kind of tipped it, and he threw it with enough strength that it got to it's where it was supposed to go. So while I was a little bit concerned by some of the play calling that Shanahan did, I'm always concerned by his play calling. He's the genius, not me. So, I wait for him to ask me for plays. He never does. I'm ready to give him my coaching experience anytime he wants. But all in all, we did it. We did it! Yes!
Let's go. Miss Leslie, thank you so much for joining us, man. I appreciate you so much. I hope you got your steps in a good way. I hope it wasn't stressful. This was a really, really fun game to watch from start to finish. The Niners were in it, never down by more than 1 score, and then we went out there and handled business right at the end. That's what more could you ask for, right?
Absolutely. We did it. Mwah! Go
All
Niners!
right, Miss Leslie. You have a great day, okay? Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
All right. That does it for Miss Leslie, guys. We're going to bring up everybody else who was in the bottom down there. Ben, I'm going to bring you up here. Hold on. I see you, big dog. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. All right. Rosa, where you at? Miguel, where you at? Z, the dark one. Ali, where you at, baby? Come on, y'all. Hold up. Wait. This is what we going to do. Hold on. It's time for another victory shot. It's time for another victory shot. Y'all get them ready. Let me pour one up. Hold on. Here we go. Y'all get those fucking victory shots ready, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Get those victory shots ready. Come on, baby.
Oh, my bad.
When y'all ready, hold them up. When y'all ready, hold them up. Rosie, your man. Wait. Time out. Time out. Hold on a second. Hold on one damn second. Rosa,
What up?
is he wearing an Eagles jersey?
Yes, he is wearing an Eagles jersey. He's an Eagle fan.
Is he wearing an Eagles jersey, bro?
Hey, I am. I'm just paying respect.
Are you serious, bro? Is there an Eagles fan live on our broadcast right now, baby?
Yes, sir.
I tried to get my cousin to get on. Yeah, Eagles fan. He was watching the game.
Let's go. Okay, all right. Hey, look, you could get down with us, man. Let's go. Miguel, Z the Dark One. Turn your camera on, Z. There he is. Hold those victory shots up. Point them towards the glass. Here we go. Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes. Salud.
Salud.
All right, Ben. Let's go, Ben. You are up first. Let's go, Ben. What you got for us, baby? 30 seconds. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. They didn't think we were going to do it. Let's go, Ben. They didn't think we was going to do it, baby. Dub City. Come on, baby. All right, dog of the day. Who you got? And then give me your thoughts on the game. Let's go.
Juice, Sal, Hendricks, the whole team. Let's fucking go. I love it. I knew it.
Come on, baby.
I'm not gonna lie. When I gave you that comment that I had a 5, I was a little weary. The next following day, I'm like, you know what? Really, what have the Eagles done? Not a damn thing. All I say is, just like Mike says, ball don't lie. So you know we're gonna come with the dub.
I tried to tell people that this game was going to be a good one, but they didn't want to believe me. So I'm glad that the faithful are out here to show our colors, show our faith, show that we didn't lose faith from start to finish, man. That's what I'm talking about, Ben, man. I appreciate you, big dog. Hey, let me ask you one question before I let you go.
What's that?
Which side of the ball were you more impressed with, offense or defense today?
Defense.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, baby. They were tackling today, right? They were tackling today, man.
One ball down, next person next. Let's go.
So I'm talking about, Ben. Any final thoughts before I let you go? I got to get to Rosa next, but any final thoughts before I let you go?
One little thought right now. Eagles, what is their story about? Rocky Balboa. Well, guess what? We were the bums and we took care of the house.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Seahawks are going down. Let's get the dub. Go all the way. Dub City.
Dub City. Let's go. That's my man Ben right there. All right. We got to keep it moving, man. Ben, thank you so much for jumping in here. All right, we got my man Rosa. You're up next. What you got, bro? What's up, big dog?
Bro, the backups, linebackers, you got Garrett Wallows, Eric Hendricks, Marquise Siegel. Like, they showed out, especially in the second half. Bro, I was telling my man, I was making fun of this Wallows, I call him Swallows. I'm like, who's this dude? But, I was just being stupid. But linebackers, shout out to the linebackers. Shout out to the second half. It was a roller coaster a little bit. We did our thing. We did enough. And let's get healthy. Prayers to George Kittle, and we live to see another day. My man isn't too happy, but we'll be all right.
Good game, respect.
Wait, nah. You're not just leaving like that, Eagles fan. Hold on. Step into the screen a little bit more. Move on over a little bit. Come on. Yeah. I got to bring the Eagles fan up in here. Hold on for 1 second. We going to boo his ass. Let's go, baby. Hold on for 1 second, baby. Hey, now, listen. I salute you and I respect you for being a good sport. You came onto a 49ers show. And you were here to pay respects. I appreciate it. All right? I want to know what part of your team let you down the most in this game. Was it your offense or your defense?
Honestly, I want to say the defense, and I want to say the kicker.
The kicker. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. He missed his first extra point. It was 7-6. He had a chance to tie it up. He couldn't do it, so I respect that a lot. One more question for you, man. The Eagles were undefeated at home.
Damn.
They had this whole how do I explain this? They had this this mantra. They had this aura around them that they couldn't lose at home. They were 5-0 at home in the postseason. What exactly do you think went wrong outside of the kicker that resulted in this loss?
I feel like it was just a lot of just not connecting with people that you have chemistry with along the line. So it's just things weren't connecting. We didn't do what we were supposed to do. So y'all definitely deserve the dub.
That's real. That's respect, man. I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it. Rosa, thank you very much. Mr. Eagles fan, I thank you very much, man. Y'all have been A+ from day one, man. I really love and respect y'all. Salute to y'all. All right. Anything else? Dog of the day. Did you give me your dog of the day, Rosa?
I don't think so.
Who is it? Come on, man.
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm sorry, I'm too little.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Dog of the day. What player impressed you the most throughout today?
Bro, I was gonna say Keon White, but Siegel. I like Siegel and Kendricks, bro. Like what? He was everywhere. I was like 36. Yeah, because like we was out. We was down to our fifth string linebackers and stuff like that. So I was looking at that position in particular. I'm like, all right, how are we gonna hold it down? And I'm like, man, I'm seeing Siegel a lot. I'm seeing Kendricks doing his thing. Like, okay, like they weren't horrible. So they got and what is it? Wallow led the team in tackles. So I'm like, let's go.
I'm not mad at that, man. I like that answer a lot. So thank you very, very much, Rosa, man. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for being patient, man. I really appreciate it. All right. We got a few more to go through, and then we're going to go ahead and get to this overreaction show the way we're supposed to. Y'all be safe out there. Mr. Eagles fan, I see you. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate and respect you. It takes a lot of heart to come on to an opponent's show and stand tall. So I salute you, bro. Thank you very much, man. You be safe.
I be blessed, man. Be good.
All right. All right, y'all. Here we go. Miguel, you were up next, man. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. Wait. There, that's me. Let me see if I get Miguel in here. There he is. You got take yourself off of mute. I can't unmute you. Come on, big dog. You got 30 seconds. Come on. There he is. Let's start with your dog of the day. What's up?
Dub City!
Dub City, baby. Dub City. Let's go.
Look, I just want to show a little drip. My cousin gave this to me. He a Brock Purdy hater. He just don't even want to, and he gonna feel so bad next time I see him. But he gave me this today, a little drip. So I just put this on in honor of his broken heart because it's so red. Because we won. And underneath the 49er lights, I converted the Christmas lights to the 49er lights back there. I'm gonna hang my hats and everything. So the 49er nothing are coming together. I'm just gonna put it all together. But man, look. Dog of the day. First off, the question, Mike. What ask me the question?
Who is your dog of the day? Come on, man. Let's go, man.
Oh, not that question. Did I think we was gonna win this game?
Oh, yeah. Come on. Okay, that's the more important question, right? At what point? No. I got you. Watch this one. At what point did you think we were gonna win? Tell me when it happened.
What point did I think we were gonna win?
And don't you lie to me, bro. Don't you lie to me, Miguel.
I believe we were gonna win after I saw that first drive, and I solidified that belief. That's the word I'm looking for. I solidified it. How I saw the defense and the offense were playing in the third and fourth quarters, and I just was like, yeah,
I respect that.
We
That
got it.
opening drive was very impressive by the Niners. We marched down the field. We didn't even reach a third down. It was first down or second down. It was no third downs needed. We didn't have to convert anything on third down. The Niners marched right down the field and got right into the end zone. So I like that. I like that thought from you, man. You got to give me a
Dog of
dog
the
of the day
day.
now, though. What's up?
Dog
Give
of the
me your
day.
dog of the day.
I
Come on.
mean, you know what? This was a very hard one. Everybody's kind of spoken about a lot of people. I'm gonna have to go dogs of the day. And can I give my backdrop first? The dogs of the day is because they have taken on both sides of the ball. They've taken all the adversity and found a way. Even with if you got to do trick plays when the running plays isn't really working that well. When you're down to you're starting with your fifth, sixth, and seventh linebackers. We ain't even talking about the top three. We top four. And the grit that the people that they went and got, like she said, them Cane Corsos, they went and got real dogs in depth. And I'm talking about my dogs of the day being Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, Robert Sala, and the coaching staff. Special teams as
The,
well.
the entire coaching staff is my man Miguel's dog of the day. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. He gonna spark one up right there. Let me ask you one more question before I let you go. All right? I gotta let you go soon. But I want to know at halftime, do you think the Niners are gonna pull it out? And if you did, why? If you did not, tell me why. Also, halftime, the Niners. Come on, tell me.
And I'm gonna tell you, I actually went to go start cooking at halftime because at that point I was like, okay, we that fumble out of bounds and ran it out. I'm like, okay, we moving the ball, and I was just confident. It was tight. It was a little bit to where them interceptions made my screen to be like, but it's when he did it, I was like, but there's enough time, and I if just for context, if this was Jimmy Garoppolo, I would have just been like, oh, we finna lose the game for sure. But with Brock and the time that was on the clock, play calling, how they was moving the ball, I was pretty confident. No,
I
I
like it.
was faithful.
I like it, Miguel. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, big dog. We're gonna talk to you real soon. All right. You stay over there.
Doug,
You
let's
stay
go,
faithful.
Doug. Hey, hold up before I go though. Just give me 1 second, cause I
Come
gotta
on
put
now.
this tribute. Here go the tribute, cause
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. What's up? What you got for us, huh? Even though what we do is wrong, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Dub City, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm not mad at it, baby. Even though what we do is wrong, we still in the building, baby. Niners go out there and handle business, baby. We go out there and handle business 29-19, 23-19, man. Niners go out there and handle business. We take care of what it is, man. Let's go, man. Miguel,
much love,
thank
y'all.
you for
Let's go.
joining
Let's
us,
keep it
man.
going. Let's get this
All
Super
right, bro.
Bowl at home.
We on to Seattle, man. Let's go. On to the next. All right. You be good. Ali, you are up next, man. Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog. Let's go, Ali. Let's go, Ali. Zach, get ready down there, man.
Well, I love this team, bro. I can't tell you I can't tell you more than anything. I just love this team. I talked to you all week. I said I didn't have a good feeling about this game.
Come on.
But you said you were feeling the same way, and then late in the week you changed your opinion. You're like, man, I just feel something. And honestly, not to get too emotional, but man, this team speaks to something in life. when adversity and obstacles and things come your way and things don't work out and they keep pegging you down. They keep pegging you down. If someone faces an adversity or something in their life and they keep pegging you down and you keep falling down, you got to get back up. You got to get back up.
Talk your shit, baby.
You got to fight. And this team does it, man. This team does it, and they did it. I've never seen a more resilient team.
Come on, let's go.
I'm lost for words, man. I don't know. I broke down. I can't believe it, bro. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I love this team. My dog of the day.
Come on, baby. Come on, give it to me.
My dog of the day I want to go two guys because a lot of people have already said them, but they need to be said again. You know, fuck that. I'm not going to go the two guys because everybody said that. I'm going to go with Kyle Shanahan. What a fucking coaching job that was, baby.
Fucking Shanahan, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Kyle Shanahan for his dog of the day, man. You know what, Ali? Stay right there. Don't you move. Don't you move, man. Here we go. We're going to play that Pet That Dog. I got to pet that dog right now. Everybody let on the screen. Let's dance. Come on. Let's dance, baby. Hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at? Hold on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
What up, Jack?
Kyle Shanahan with the dog of the day. Let's go, man. Huh? Dub City in the building. Let's go, man. They counted us out, Ali. Let's go, man.
Man.
Huh?
Dude, man, I can't believe it, man. I just want to say that you know, whatever happens, we're playing with house money. Like I said, I'm gonna enjoy it. We're on to Seattle. Seattle was talking a lot of shit after that game. They were talking a lot of shit. That whole locker room was talking a lot of shit. So,
come on.
You know what? When someone talks a lot of shit, we'll find out what happens next Sunday or Saturday.
There it is. Whatever day it falls on, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be ready. And the NFL has to deal with us, the 49er faithful, man. We're going to be sitting around like...
Excuse me, bitch.
That's it. That's it, baby. Ali, man, I appreciate you, big dog.
I appreciate you,
man. Thanks for holding tight. Thanks for rocking with us, big dog.
Let's go, baby.
We're going to go ahead and break down this game.
It's a celebration,
I got my man Zach in here. Let's
go.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. All right, Ali, man, we love you, man. We're gonna rock this thing out here. Me and Zach. Zach, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go. Ali is gone. Zach, I'm gonna ask you right now for your dog of the day. Listen, dog of the day only goes to one group, one person, somebody who exceeded your expectation. A position group that exceeded your expectations going into this game and afterwards, man. I need you to tell me right now who that was right now. Let's go.
It's got to be Demarcus Robinson. The offense falls asleep. Well, they come out on fire, I should say that. Demarcus Robinson, big catch and run, 51 yards, whatever it was.
On.
And then it's only right to let him finish in the end zone. So 2 plays later,
baby.
Purdy drops back, fake handoff, play action, hits him in the end zone. Similar to the play in Indy, just not as far. And that wasn't it for Demarcus Robinson. I was thinking, okay, he's going to have like a 2-yard, 65-yard game with a touchdown. But no, Demarcus Robinson finished today with 6 receptions and 111 yards. The man averaged 18.5 yards per reception.
Come on.
And 6 catches on 7 targets, including multiple on third downs. He was clutch. He was absolutely clutch for the 49ers when they needed somebody to step up. Ayuk is whoever the fuck knows in Slovakia doing whatever he's doing. Ricky Pearsall can't walk without snapping both of his knees, apparently.
Come on, baby.
George Kittle catches 1 catch, and his Achilles goes boom.
Boom.
But that's all right.
Done.
because Demarcus Robinson is here and Juwan Jennings is here.
Yeah.
And Demarcus Robinson, absolute dog of the day. Got to tip your hat to Eric Kendricks as well, who I think played a phenomenal game, came in and got the game winner at the end for the Niners. So those are my picks.
Let's go. Y'all know what time it is, y'all. That's the final dog of the day. Let's party. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Get your dance on, y'all. Let's go. Beat change. Let's go. Let's go, faithful. Come on. Let's go.
Mike, what jersey is that?
Custom jersey, baby. NB Niners jersey
There
right
you
here.
go. There you go. I was
Custom
going to say,
jersey, baby.
don't tell me that's Allen, whatever the hell his first name was.
No Allen, no Sanders, none of that. None of that, baby. This is an original right here. Custom jersey, NB Niners. 2017 was the year we started. Let's go, man. We rocking it loud and proud. Let's go.
That's right.
Let's go.
Dub City.
Zara. Oh, y'all thought it was over. Y'all thought it was over, baby. Not yet. There's an earbud down there.
Dub City.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Huh? Let's go.
They counted
It's
us
not
out.
over yet.
They counted us out.
Here.
It didn't matter.
Here, let's go. It's not over yet. Let's go. Huh?
Niners win.
Zara, you watched a lot of the game today with your dad. Who was the most impressive to you in this game? Give me an offensive player or defensive player, or just tell me which side of the ball. You have to say it, individual player. Who was the most impressive to you in this game? The Niners were going up against a defense that was supposed to be really good. We put up over 22 points. We went up against an offense that people thought was going to be really, really good, and they couldn't get it done. How do you feel about this game? You're going to school tomorrow in a city that is overwhelmed by Eagles fans. How are you feeling right now, baby? Let's go.
I'm really happy.
Come on now.
I definitely thought we were gonna win.
You thought we were going to win?
Yeah.
From start to finish?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, all right. My last question for you is this. Which player was more impressive to you? Brock Purdy as starting quarterback or Christian McCaffrey as starting running back? Which player were you more impressed with? There's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian freaking McCaffrey, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Oh.
All right, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and get to Zach. We're gonna let Zach do the post game. No, come say goodnight. Get your ass over here. Let's go. Can y'all?
Oh no.
Come closer. Hold on. Wait. I want y'all to see this. This is my daughter and I's good night ritual. I want y'all to see it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
You're messing it up.
All right. One more time. Ready? Here we go. Boom! Let's go, baby.
Good night.
Mwah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, Zach. Here we go. The
Let's do
floor is
it.
yours.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to rock and roll. Whatever you say, that's the roll. Let's go.
Man, did they count the 49ers out or what? Because I think they did, Mike. I saw every single person out there picking the Eagles. The spread moved from 3.5 to 5.5 to 6.5. Sirianni's never lost at home. Jalen Hurts turns it on in the playoffs. The Niners are just too beat up. It didn't fucking matter. It didn't matter. None of it mattered. The 49ers went in and immediately punched the Eagles in the mouth. And let's go. Let's do a nice recap on this game because I think it deserves it. They get the ball first after the Eagles defer. And on first down, McCaffrey gets stuffed for a loss of 1, as he often does when we're facing good run defenses. Purdy on 2nd and 11 hits DeMarcus Robinson across the middle of the field. And he catches and runs 61 yards down to the Eagles' 16-yard line. And on 1st and 10, Purdy hands off to McCaffrey, who's stuffed again. 2nd and 10, hits McCaffrey for 11 yards, gets down to the Eagles' 5-yard line, which sets up 1st and goal. By the way, hell of a catch by McCaffrey, going up to get it in the middle of the field. Could have been dangerous. And on 1st and goal, McCaffrey gets 3 yards. 2nd and goal, Purdy drops back and finds DeMarcus Robinson in the end zone. Touchdown. Like I said earlier, it's only right you let DeMarcus finish it off after his fantastic catch and run of 61 yards in the end zone. Niners strike first. De Niro hits the extra point, and it's 7-0. Mike, how you feeling at this point?
So at this point, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm like, oh, my God, we came out on fire. This is what I expected. This is what I want to see. Niners taking advantage of this Vic Fangio defense. I wanted to see Kyle Shanahan overcoming what the expectations were of his offense versus this defense. That's what I wanted to see, taking advantage of that quarters defense, that cover 6. I want to see Kyle manipulating those guys, and we did that. We marched right down the field. We got a touchdown, so I'm like, cool, we're good to go. So I'm feeling good about myself right now at this point.
Damn right. Damn right. And boy, did the 49ers get off to the right start, but on defense, not quite so much. The Eagles get the ball back, and Barkley, 2-yard run. Barkley, 29-yard run. Lenore completely whiffed on setting the edge here. Need to have that corner contained. He didn't, so Barkley cut it up on the right side for 29 yards, all the way down to the Niners' 32-yard line. Next play, Barkley another 5 yards. Hurts hits Browns for 10 yards. 1st and 10 all the way down to the Niners' 17. He hits Goddard for 4 yards. Hits Devontae Smith for 3 yards. It's 3rd and 3 at the Niners' 10-yard line. And what do you know it? Barkley gets 3 yards. 1st and goal at the 7. And after 2 handoffs in a row, they're down to the 1. And they do a cute little handoff play to Dallas Goedert for the touchdown. Jake Elliott did not make the extra point, so it's 7-6. And I'm being kind of, a smartass with the cute handoff. Dallas Goedert is a problem. Like, the dude is like a red zone machine. So that was a very actually good play call by Kevin Patullo to get Dallas Goedert into the end zone.
Yeah, no, that play call was A+. I think all Niner fans were expecting the tush push, little sneak for the 1 yard.
Right.
They faked it. They stepped back to give it off to Goddard, and he gets right in there, man. There was no problem. So I was a little shocked, but I was like, all right, you're exposing your cards early. Cool. Like, let's go. I'm ready for game mode at this point in time.
Agreed, because it seemed like they were throwing everything they could handle, everything they had out at the Niners to start. So the Eagles strike back, but it's 7-6. Niners get the ball back, and unfortunately they go 3 and out. They get a 4-yard run on 1st down, and then incomplete pass to Kittle, incomplete pass to DeMarcus Robinson, and Thomas Morstead has to punt, and he only punts it 35 yards. Thomas Morstead was a problem today. We'll talk about him more later. Eagles get the ball back, and they start at their own 32-yard line. Barkley stuffed for a 1-yard run by Kendricks. Barkley 2-yard run, tackled again by Kendricks and Wallow. And on 3rd and 9, Hurts hits Cooper for 9 yards, who's some rookie, of course. Lenore was getting picked on early in this game. 1st and 10 at the Eagles' 44. Hurts hits Brown for 8 yards, again on Lenore. 2nd and 2, incomplete pass to Goddard. 3rd and 2, Barkley gets stuffed by Sam Okuwanu, so it's 4th and 2, and Jalen Hurts, the Eagles decide to go for it. Jalen Hurts drops back and tries to hit Devontae Smith out to the left, and who else but Upton Stout, baby? Upton Stout almost picked it off. I mean, it was almost a pick 6, but he broke it up. Just as good as an interception in that spot. You get the stop on 4th down, and you get the turnover on downs. But unfortunately, the Niners couldn't do shit with it. They get the ball at their own 48. McCaffrey 1-yard run, which you're going to hear a lot on 1st down in this recap. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass to Jennings. And on 3rd and 9, Purdy's pressured. He's trying to find something, trying to make something work, and he ends up just scrambling for 2 yards. 49ers have to punt again. This time it was downed at their 6. It was a good punt. But those are usually the drives that end up with 7 for the opposing team. And sure enough, the Eagles, who were backed up in their own 4-yard line or 6-yard line, what did I say? Go 94 yards on 16 plays. Hurts hits Brown for 7 yards. Barkley runs for 7 yards. Hurts hits Devontae Smith for 9 yards. Barkley another 5 yards. Incomplete pass on 1st down. 1 pass on 2nd down. It's 3rd and 9. And Josh Dotson's flagged for a false start. So it's 3rd and 14. Mike, we already know what the Niners do on 3rd and long. They give it up. And on 3rd and 14, they give up 13.5 to set up 4th and 1. You get the booty push. We already know how that works. They get the 1st down. 1st and 10, they're down to midfield just about. Go ahead.
I got to be honest at this point. It's like, Robert Saleh, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we can't do this, man. If it's 3rd and 19, 3rd and 17, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 14, why do you keep giving up all these yards?
It's
like,
insane.
Stop playing it this way, bro. Like, I just don't get why he continues to do this time and time again. And he has his players just dropping back after the snap and giving up the yards. Zach, why do you think this continues to happen? Because this is an issue, and it will be an issue if the Niners want to progress in this postseason. Why do you think this continues to happen?
It's confusing because it's been a problem, like, even when Saleh was here previously, even when they had all the weapons. That's kind of like the was it the hinge in his armor, whatever the weak spot, right? Like, he just always, for some reason, plays way too soft. And it's 3rd and 14, and the dudes are 10 yards off. It's like, I get you have to make sure they're going to run to the sticks, but how about you stop at the sticks? You don't run 2 to 3 yards past the sticks and allow them to go to the line, turn around, and get the 1st down. I don't know if he's so worried about getting, like, beat deep, but I really do think that having Siegel out there made the difference today in deep passes, because he had the speed to close up on the ground that he gave up, if any, compared to Brown, who unfortunately ended up getting hurt because he was playing pretty well. But I don't know, Mike. It really is frustrating having him play DBs 10 to 15 yards off when they need 10 or 15 yards. I don't know if you have any explanation for it, but it's extremely frustrating.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. It's like I'm watching the games. It's like, why are you giving up exactly the amount of yards that they need to gain for a 1st down instead of pressing them 3-4 yards short of that?
Right.
And Robert Saleh just doesn't seem to do it. So at this point, I was frustrated. I was very upset. And I'm like, dude, this is how you lose games. Like, stop doing this kind of bullshit. So that's where I was at this point in time, and I was very mad at Robert Saleh.
Yeah, I agree. And I know people are saying he can only do so much. It's not even about, like, who's out there at this point. It's about what are you calling? Because if you're not even going to put them in the best position to make the stop on 3rd and long, what does it matter? You could have the best players out there, but if you need 10 yards and you're lining up fucking Deion Sanders 20 yards away, they're going to get the 10 yards. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So he needs to adjust. My problem is it's been a constant theme throughout his tenure here. So hopefully that's something he can change. So they do get the 1st down on 3rd and 14 after the tush push. 4-yard run gets them to midfield. 20-yard catch and run by Barkley. Tank Bigsby 4-yard run. Tank Bigsby 9-yard run. Tank Bigsby 7-yard run. And then Barkley finally gets stuffed for a loss by Kendricks. It's funny. It was like the Eagles running game was either like 10 to 15 yard runs or a 2-yard loss. Like there was no in between where it was just a couple yards. And I think that's kind of like a credit to Eric Kendricks because he was really good. 3rd and 5, Barkley gets 3 yards. They go for it on 4th and 2, and they end up scoring a touchdown pass to Dallas Goedert. This play pissed me off because Malik Mustafa, I don't know what he was doing, Mike. Like he completely overruns Goddard, and by the time he passes him, he's turning around trying to catch up, and Goddard already catches the pass. I don't know if he forgot he had to cover him. I don't know if he was thinking he was coming in on blitz. Did you see that play? Did you see him?
Yeah,
overrun?
I'm watching it. I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, come on, like assignment tight. That's all I want. I want these guys to man up, and they just don't do it in this defense. And so this was more par for the course. We don't man up, and we just play like this zone weird, like just give them whatever they're looking for and hope to make a tackle at the line of gain or a little bit before.
Right.
It wasn't working for us, so I was very upset at this point.
So the Eagles then take the lead. Jake Elliott does make the extra point, so it's 13-7. And the Niners get the ball back. Purdy hits Kittle for 6 yards, and this is the play, unfortunately. Kittle's, trying to catch the ball, trying to turn around and fight for more yards. His hamstring popped. I mean, it is what it is. You hate to see it by a guy like Kittle, especially at this part of the season. Who knows how much of next season he's going to miss. We just wish him well. Say your prayers for George Kittle tonight because that is a very tough injury to come back from. I saw Dr. Nirav Pandya, local legend here, say that the tight ends actually have the highest rate of coming back, like close to their previous levels of production. So that is what's the word? Silver lining, I guess. So then on the next play, because this took all the air out of the 49ers, all the momentum, any energy they had, went with Kittle on the cart, getting carted out. The next play, 2nd and 4, and Purdy hits Jennings for a 45-yard catch and run. I mean, this was very similar to the play earlier with Demarcus Robinson, but instead it's Juwan Jennings, and they get all the way down to the Eagles' 26-yard line, and then Purdy hits McCaffrey for 6 yards, 2nd and 4th to 20. McCaffrey runs for 3 yards, 3rd and 1, McCaffrey gets stuffed, and it's 4th and 2. The Niners go for it and then call a timeout, and then they're going to go for it, and then they end up calling Eddie Pinheiro out there to make it a 3-point game, if I remember correctly. 10-13. He makes it. It's a 36-yard field goal. Mike, did you agree with the call at the time to not go for it and take the points?
It was really weird. The emotion said go for it, but the logic said take the points.
I agree.
Like that's where it was. So I wasn't disappointed either way. Take the points. Let's go up. Let's guarantee you points and rock from there.
My logic was, it's a little more than a yard. Like it was 2 yards, and it was almost like 2.5, right? And I would have appreciated it, but I really, no disrespect to the Eagles, I didn't think they were going to score 30. So I said, just get the points. You're not going to need 7 here. 3 will probably do, and it ultimately it did. The next play, the Eagles go 3 plays, 1 yard, and go 3 and out. Niners get the ball back with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left, and this was an extremely frustrating drive they get the ball back with 1 minute and 51 seconds left, and they had 1 timeout, and they get the ball, they start, McCaffrey 4-yard run, Purdy gets sacked on 2nd and 11, Philly takes their first timeout with 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the half, thinking, hey, maybe we'll get the ball back with the shot. Purdy hits Robinson for 15 yards, again on 3rd down and 11. There was a penalty on Jalen Carter, who jumped offside, so it was technically a free play, but the Niners declined. 1st down at 37 of the Niners, incomplete pass. 2nd down, incomplete pass to Malik Turner. And on 3rd and 10, they're down to 57 seconds. Purdy hits Tonjes, who catches and runs for 14 yards. This play, Mike, I think pissed me off because instead of running up to clock it, they allow the play to go on, and they wasted about 20 seconds, if not more. There were 57 seconds when they got the Tonjes play, 36 seconds on 1st down, incomplete pass, and then on 2nd and 5, Purdy incomplete pass, but that only gave them 8 seconds left, and it's 3rd and 5 at Philly's 40. They do a draw play to Purdy. He's running. He gets like, I don't know, 6-7 yards, I want to say. But he fumbles the ball. And the refs initially called he got out of bounds before the fumble, and then they reviewed it, and oh no, it was a fumble before, so it's a turnover on. Well, it's not a turnover. It's a 10-second runoff because the Niners wasted their last timeout.
Right.
Horrible
So
clock management.
The ball comes out right before the goal line. I'm like, Purdy, what are you doing, dude?
Well,
Just run out of bounds.
At the marker, not the goal line.
Yeah, I'm sorry. At the marker for gain. I'm like, dude, just run out of bounds. Like, what are you doing here? Like, just keep the drive alive for one more play. But he didn't do it, so that's what we were stuck with. And I was very disappointed in what I saw at that point.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but it was bad clock management. To be fair, you want to get a shot out at a field goal. The winds were going crazy. For all we know, Pinero goes out there and misses a field goal, and it ruins his confidence, So I'm happy the way it ended. The Niners go into half down 13-10. I think all of us would have taken that if you would have told us earlier. So the Eagles get the ball to start the second half, and on first down, Barkley, gets 8 yards. Siegel with a great tackle. 2nd and 2, Barkley stuffed for a 1-yard loss by Bryce Huff. And on 3rd and 3, Hurts checks it down to Barkley, but he can't catch it, so it's 4th and 3, and the Niners force a 3 and out. So they get the ball back, down 3. Purdy scrambles right for 6 yards. McCaffrey up the middle for 3 yards, but Marcus Epps, the safety, is flagged for an illegal use of hands. I mean, he's driving Juwan Jennings' face mask completely off, so the Niners get 5 yards and a first down. 1st and 10 at our 19.
The helmet came off his head.
Yeah, the helmet completely came off. Completely. By the way, this was the play, the drive, where Sky Moore fair caught the punt at the 4-yard line. Like, what are we doing, Sky? I thought we were past this. I thought you learned from this. So they were backed up on their own end zone as it was. After the penalty, 1st and 10 at the 19, incomplete pass to Luke Farrell. 2nd and 10, Purdy hits Robinson for 14 yards after an incomplete pass. McCaffrey has a 9-yard run. 3rd and 1, Purdy sneaks it for the first down. And then on 1st and 10, Purdy drops back. Pressure in his face. He, for some reason, forces it to Sky Moore. Quinyon Mitchell picks him off. Horrible decision by Purdy, Mike. He had Juwan Jennings open across the middle. What were your thoughts on that first interception?
You never want to see that, right? It's like, come on, man. Like, let's just maintain possession. Let's get the game going the way that we want it to. But that wasn't the case tonight. And so when you see the interception come, it's like, oh, my God, defense, please make a play. Like, that's just where I was. It wasn't about, oh, it's over, this game Eagles. It wasn't that, oh, we're going to rebound and the Niners are going to win it. It was just, please, defense, like, please help us out here. So that's where I was at that point.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but it is what it is. Purdy gets his interception. Quinyon Mitchell. It was a bad decision. Bad decision all around. But the defense stepped up. They get the Eagles take over at the Eagles' 48-yard line. Incomplete pass deep to A.J. Brown. Kind of looked like he banged up his knee. He was slow to get up. Again, this is a play that Marcus Siegel had a great panned in, breaking up. 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts ran for 10 yards, but there's a penalty on Cam Jurgens for holding, so it backs them up. It's 2nd and 18. Barkley gets stuffed for a 1-yard loss by Lenore, and on 3rd and 19, he hits Goddard for 5 yards, so they have to punt. The Niners don't do anything with it and punt right back after a 3 and out, and then the Eagles get the ball back with 7:22 left in the third, and they start at their own 46 after a shitty punt, a 25-yard punt by Thomas Morstead. Maybe the wind was really affecting him. I don't know. Barkley gets stuffed for a 2-yard loss, tackled by C.J. West. Jalen Hurts hits Devontae Smith for 11 yards. Hurts up the middle for 2 yards on 3rd and 1. And on 1st and 10, Bigsby gets stuffed for a 1-yard loss by Kendricks. Jalen Hurts hits Devontae Smith for 8 yards. This was the play, actually, that Marcus Siegel had a great open field tackle on Devontae Smith. 3rd and 3. Barkley gets 4 yards. 1st and 10. They're down to the Niners' 24-yard line already. Incomplete pass to Barkley. Negative 3-yard run by Barkley. Bryce Huff with the tackle for loss. And on 3rd and 13, Hurts runs it but only gets 4 yards. So they have to settle for a Jake Elliott field goal, which gives them a 6-point lead. How you feeling at this point, Mike?
I'm thinking, let's keep it going. I like it that it's taking everything in the Eagles' arsenal to keep this game close. I'm not panicking yet, so I'm liking what I'm seeing from the 49ers. I'm liking what I'm seeing from our defense, from our offense. I want more success from the offense. Let me be clear, right? Like we're not quite doing what we need to do, but I was feeling comfortable, so I'm like, let's keep it moving. Let's go. Niners on offense. Defense is helping us out. Let's roll.
I was thinking finally some complimentary football. The run defense looked a little weak, but like I said, they were either getting like a 7 to 8 yard run or stuffed in the backfield. I think the Niners were able to take care of business because they were holding them to field goals. And sure enough, they're down 6 with 2:11 left in the third quarter. Brian Robinson takes out the kickoff for 26 yards. Purdy hits Juszczyk for a 27-yard catch and run. He's down to the Philly 40. 1st and 10, McCaffrey 6-yard run. 2nd and 4, Sky Moore gets a 3-yard run. 3rd and 1, Purdy sneaks it again for a first down. And on 1st and 10 at the Eagles 29-yard line, Kyle Shanahan drew up a beauty of a play. You have, I think, Sky Moore getting the end around, Juwan Jennings going on the reverse, and Christian McCaffrey's going upfield for the touchdown. Juwan Jennings got fucking drilled by Jalen Carter on this touchdown pass, but he threw it, and I thought he was overthrowing McCaffrey. Boy, did McCaffrey get under that ball and just catch it with his fingertips for the touchdown. Very well executed play call, and the Niners ended up getting, I think, half the distance for the extra point because of the roughing the passer flagged on Jalen Carter. Mike, what are your thoughts on that play? I mean, come on. My hot take was McCaffrey was going to throw a touchdown. Turns out it wasn't McCaffrey, it was Juwan. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts?
I thought it was over. I thought that play call, the flag was going to be on us for some reason. But
McCaffrey looked pissed.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, like, how do we do this? How do we make this mistake right here in the situation? But it wasn't. And I'm like, all right, after I saw the officiating crew be like, yeah, it's on them. All right, let's roll. Like, let's go ahead and drive this thing home. Let's go.
It was an amazing play. Amazing play. Great catch by Christian McCaffrey. Way to redeem yourself from last week with the interception in the end zone. Complete redemption for McCaffrey today. And Juwan, we're talking about a 4-star recruit, high school quarterback, by the way. This dude can throw the ball. He can sling the rock. He had that pass, by the way, was longer than Jalen Hurts had today. So great play by Juwan Jennings, giving the 49ers a 1-point lead. They kick off, and the Eagles go 11-yard run by Barkley, but Cooper is flagged for offensive holding, the wide receiver, so it's 1st and 20, incomplete pass, 2nd and 27-yard run by Barkley, 3rd and 13, Hurts has to scramble and throw it away. They have to punt. Sky Moore did muff the punt, but he caught it and then took it 10 yards up. Niners get the ball back, up 1, and I'm thinking, all right, a touchdown here is going to put this bitch out of range for the Eagles to come back. Purdy hits Juszczyk for 11 yards, McCaffrey 2-yard run, and then on 2nd and 8, Purdy throws a ball to Jake Tonjes. Same exact area he got picked off a couple drives ago. And again, Quinyon Mitchell picks him off. What was he doing, Mike? Why force this?
So I don't know why he threw it there. There were 2 other receivers that were wide open. He just completely missed them. And at this point, I'm like, oh my God, like Purdy, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Right.
Like, just take what the defense is giving you.
Yes.
Don't force anything. And so I got a little down. It was for 10 seconds in the game. I was down. I was like, dude, like you gotta help us out here, Purdy. Like you can't make mistakes like that. So I was a little reserved. I tried not to share it with the chat, and I just wanted to hold tight, and see what was going to happen.
It was unfortunate, and I think I see the chat saying that Tonjes was held. Mitchell grabbed his jersey, but Purdy shouldn't have put it there, in my opinion. So I think that it was a bad decision. Quinyon Mitchell's an all-pro. He was just named all-pro. He got 2 picks today, so you just tip your hat to him. The Eagles get the ball at their own 38-yard line. Barkley, 8-yard run. Jalen Hurts, 3-yard scramble. And this play pissed me off because Jalen Hurts is scrambling into Marcus Siegel and then slides going into him, and Siegel kind of has to, hit him. And then they throw the penalty for unnecessary roughness for a late hit. for like helmet to helmet. And Mike, I get protecting the quarterback. He's out of the pocket. He's a runner. There are no protections to him that wouldn't be given to anybody else. And he slid into Siegel.
Yeah. Terrible play call, or officiating call, I should say. Play call was whatever it was, but they should not have thrown a flag on this play. I was sitting here pissed off. I'm screaming I'm yelling at the screen like, why on earth are we calling this a penalty? What else is the player supposed to do?
Exactly.
It's less. It's not even about like, oh my God, you could have done this. You could. There were no other options. You just got to let them go and get 3-4 more yards. So I didn't like it at all. I was screaming. I'm screaming at the TV, but it is what it was. So.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple of questionable calls today. We'll talk about one later. Technically, it ended up being a no call, but it is what it is. So they tack on 15 yards, which immediately puts it 1st and 10 at the Niners 36. Barkley 9-yard run. Barkley 6-yard run. 1st and 10 at the 21. Barkley stuffed, and he was injured on the play. Marcus Siegel came fucking flying off the edge on a safety blitz, and he hit Barkley kind of awkwardly. Barkley went into their offensive lineman Steen, and they both ended up getting shaken up. I think they were both fine. On 2nd and 10, Hurts incomplete pass to Joshua Dotson. Renardo Green was in coverage. I thought it was fantastic coverage. Maybe if I'm an Eagles fan, I'm bitching for a PI call, but they didn't throw one. 3rd and 10, and wouldn't you know it, they actually don't get the conversion. He hits Will Shipley for 6 yards, and on 4th and 4, Jake Elliott comes out to kick a field goal to give the Eagles a 2-point lead, 19-17. And there's 8 minutes left on the clock. The Niners get the ball back. Purdy hits Juszczyk for 5 yards. Purdy scrambles up for 5 yards. 1st and 10, he hits DeMarcus Robinson for another 16 yards. 1st and 10, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, he hits McCaffrey for 11 yards. 1st and 10, McCaffrey runs for 4 yards. 2nd and 6, Purdy is sacked, but Reed Blankenship is flagged for holding. So instead of a 4-yard loss, it's 5 yards and a first down. They're all the way down to the Philly 25, or 20 with the penalty at this point. McCaffrey gets a 10-yard run, 1st and goal. Purdy Purdy completes a pass to Juszczyk for 6 yards, down to the 4. Incomplete pass to Juwan Jennings. It was a very similar play to the play that they scored on the first touchdown to DeMarcus Robinson, but Cooper DeJean was all over Juwan. Great coverage. And on 3rd and goal, Brock Purdy drops back, steps up with the pressure at his face, and drills it to Christian McCaffrey to give the 49ers a 23-19 lead with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. Sorry, 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. Mike.
And this is what we're looking for from Brock Purdy, right? It's like game on the line, make the right read, throw it to the right spot, and put the opposing team in a really tough spot. This is what we're looking for right here. We don't want to see an incomplete pass. We don't want to have to go for it again on the next down. We don't want to go for it on 4th down. Take advantage of what they're giving you and just read the field. Just read the field. He did it. We executed. And that's all I wanted. And I'm like, all right, here we go. Guys, we got a minute and a little bit more. Let's go out here and execute on defense. So I took the heat off of the 49ers offense at this moment. I put all the heat and pressure on the 49ers defense, who, by the way, had been playing a phenomenal game in the second half. Yep. I took the heat off of the 49ers offense, put it on the defense, and said, all right, here you go. Win it, Robert Saleh. Show us why people are calling you head coaching jobs.
Yes, sir. Show us why you have 5 interviews here for a head coaching gig in the next week. So I think that it was a phenomenal big boy drive by Brock Purdy, and I'm not saying that being cheeky. It was a great response after you threw an interception. You're second of the game. You're down. You need to go and answer, and you lead the 49ers on a, 10-play, 66-yard drive that took 5 minutes and 6 seconds that ended in the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Mike, my question for you is, they're down. And by the way, Eddie Pinheiro didn't make this extra point, so it's only 23-19 instead of 24-19. It didn't really matter. They still needed a touchdown either way. It was 17-19. Mike, my question for you is, if they didn't get it on 3rd down, would you have wanted them to go for it on 4th down, or would you have been okay with them kicking the field goal to go up 20-19?
It's a really good question. It would have depended on down and distance, right? Like if it's 3rd and 4, take the points. If it's 3rd and 2 or less, let's go for it. So that's where I was at this point in the game.
It was 3rd and goal from the 4. So it would have been, if it was an incomplete pass, it would have been 4th and goal from the 4.
Take the points. That's how I was feeling.
I was getting nervous, man, and I told Ashley, I'm like, you know what? We're not even gonna think about 4th down because we're scoring on 3rd down. And sure enough, fucking Purdy stepping up. That was a great play. I've always called for him. Step up, Purdy, come on. And he did. He stepped up. And I just saw the post. It looked like Christian McCaffrey ran a Texas route from the opposite side of the field. Like he starts over here and then he runs and goes the opposite out. And way to come back to the ball in the end zone and just get open for your quarterback when the pressure's high. Fantastic response. So then the Niners kick off. 2:54 left. Eagles have all 3 timeouts. Jalen Hurts hits Barkley for 3 yards. He returned because he had gotten hurt on the last drive. 2nd and 7, Barkley for 2 yards. 3rd and 5, incomplete pass to A.J. Brown, which, by the way, A.J. Brown, this went off of his hands. I mean, he was bitchy with Sirianni in the first half. This was your shot, A.J., and you incomplete. You drop it. 4th and 5, though. You already know what the Niners defense does when they got to have it. They give up a 15-yard catch to Dallas Goedert. Again, Malik Mustafa in coverage. This takes us down to the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 at the Niners 45. Hurts hits Devontae Smith for 10 yards. 1st and 10 at the Niners 35. Or excuse me, 1st and 10 at the Niners 20. Hurts is sacked by Keon White. And it was kind of like a tackle, but I'm going to go for the sack because that's what it was registered as for a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11, Hurts incomplete pass. 3rd and 11, Hurts incomplete pass to Devontae Smith. And on 4th and 11 with 43 seconds left. By the way.
4th down. Here we go.
That's right. But they go line up, and then they end up calling a timeout. So then they go back to line up on 4th and 11. They drop back, and the Niners simulate pressure and then drop out, and they only rush 4. Hurts goes across the middle. Eric Kendricks, baby. Eric Kendricks almost picked it off.
Eric Kendricks, man. Yeah.
But it didn't need it because it's 4th down.
Absolutely,
so he broke up the pass. Turnover on downs. And by the way, when the 49ers line up to go in victory formation, because the Eagles called that one timeout on that 4th down, they didn't have enough timeouts to call to stop the 49ers in victory formation. They did call timeouts on 1st and 2nd down, which I thought was a pussy move. You know you're going to take a knee on the 3rd down. Just let them take a knee.
Yeah.
But they called it anyway, and what do you know it? The Niners win 23-19. They go to the league. They take care of business. They overcome all the injuries before and during the game. They overcome the turnovers. ESPN has the turnover 2-0. Niners had 2 turnovers. I think it's 2-1 because technically
but we also had
2-2
down stops.
It should be 2-2. Yeah, you're right, exactly. Because it was
2 4th down stops. Yeah,
2 4th down turnovers. So it was actually even. But
and I count those as turnovers. 4th down stops, I count as turnovers.
They're literally called turnover on down. So I don't know why ESPN doesn't have them listed as that. But
bingo.
I thought it was a fantastic effort. I mean, way to just come out and overcome. I mean, they kept talking about the resiliency and the adversity this team has faced. That was on showing right there. You have a fucking playoff game in hostile territory against a team that was 5-0 under Sirianni at home in the playoffs. The defending champion, and you go in there already shorthanded. You lose arguably your best weapon in George Kittle on offense, and you take care of business either way. I mean, Mike, it's legendary. It's a legendary performance by the 49ers to overcome everything they overcame.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a hard-fought game, and it took everything from start to finish, and we just showed that level of resiliency. The Niners went out there and really put They put it all on the line. Was it perfect? Absolutely not, right? The offense left some things out there. We had some turnovers. The defense gave up some big plays on 3rd downs. But when it was all said and done, we made the adjustments. We dared them to beat us, and the Niners did exactly what it took to go out there and get the victory, Zach. And that's how I felt, man. That's how I felt.
I agree. It was really whatever it takes. They went out there, just responded consistently, took care of business. The loss of George Kittle is huge, but we've had Jake Tonjes step up without him. Now, Jake Tonjes isn't the blocker that George Kittle is in the running game, so we're going to have a 2-man approach with Farrell and Tonjes to see if we can overcome that loss, because it is big. But it was an absolutely blessed win by the 49ers. It was like divine intervention, baby. I mean, it just came down,
Right.
and it was
Yeah,
great
hell yeah.
to lead them to a victory today in Philly. Final stats, Brock Purdy was 18 for 31, 262 yards, averaged 8.5 per throw, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, was sacked once, QBR of 60, passer rating of 80.3. By the way, Juwan was 1 for 1, 29 yards, 1 touchdown. Perfect passer rating, perfect QBR. McCaffrey, 15 carries for 48 yards. Brock Purdy, 9 for 24. Sky Moore, 1 for 3. Interestingly enough, no Brian Robinson carries, which I had heard that they were going to line up Robinson in the backfield with McCaffrey in the slot. I don't think I saw that. Demarcus Robinson led the team in receiving, 6 for 111 and a touchdown on 7 targets. McCaffrey, 6 receptions for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns receiving on 8 targets. Juszczyk, 4 for 49 on 4 targets. Juwan, 1 for 45 on 3 targets.
Talk your shit.
Tonjes, 1 for 14, and then Kittle, 1 for 6 where he got hurt. Jalen Hurts, Mike. Jalen Hurts, 20 for 35, 168 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, was sacked once, 40.8 QBR, 79.2 passer rating. What were your thoughts on Jalen Hurts?
It was all about taking away his first read. You know, like that's really what it came down to. He's gonna be great if he has time in the pocket, and he did have it tonight. But the Niners doubled up on his first read. They were very good at predicting where he wanted to go on his first portion of their offensive snaps. It wasn't about whether or not we could generate pressure, get to him early. It wasn't that. It was take away his first read, knock the field in less than the half of the field that he was reading, and see what he was going to do. And that's exactly what we did. So I was very happy with the Niners defense tonight.
I agree. I thought they did fantastic given all the circumstances. Yeah. It was really impressive to see them step up. Barkley, 26 carries for 106. He averaged 4 a pop. That's actually,
Great
I
game
thought,
for him.
yeah, I
That's
mean,
a
I
great
thought
game for him.
I thought he was going to go off and have 175,
Yeah.
it was impressive for the 49ers to hold him to that.
Yep.
Devontae Smith, 8 for 70 on 11 targets. Goddard, 4 for 33 on 7 targets and 1 score. Barkley, 3 for 25. This is receiving. A.J. Brown, 3 for 25 on 7 targets. Do you think we've seen the last game of A.J. Brown in Philly, Mike?
No. He's a really good wide receiver. It's just about the plays that they call for him. So I like him there. Now, maybe they disagree when it's all said and done, but he's a good receiver. Any team will be happy to have him. So
I agree with
hope they
that.
Hold on to him.
He reminds me of Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, where he's great, he's talented, but boy, there's just kind of issues wherever he was cussing Sirianni out on the bench, having to have players get in between him.
Brown did that also. Like
that's what I'm talking about.
Camera.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
AJ Brown, yeah. So we'll see. I think Eagles fans are hoping that they fire their OC, Kevin Patullo. We'll see. Blame it on him, not your dog shit quarterback. Yeah. I say that jokingly because he's actually played pretty well in the playoffs before, up until this point. But tonight was not his night. I don't know what it is about the Niners. They have a good answer for him, whether it's Steve Wilkes or whether it's Robert Saleh. As long as they have a quarterback with an arm, 2 arms, they seem to be able to take care of business. So Niners go into Philly, go into the Link, and they are now the single placeholder for the most playoff victories with 40 playoff victories in franchise history. Just insane stuff, by the way. So Kyle Shanahan, I believe I saw, has like a third of all of the road victories in the playoffs for the 49ers. So really impressive. Now, I'm going to say this, and I feel like I'm going to bite my tongue come Friday. Ricky Pearsall better fucking play. Ricky Pearsall better fucking play next week, because if he doesn't, bro, you missed the last game of the year for the number 1 seed. You missed the wild card. You can't also miss the divisional, bro. Like,
you're expecting more from him than I am.
I'm not expecting anything. It just would be very disappointing. Like I said in the chat earlier today, to me, he's the cherry on top of your milkshake. You can't count on it to make a great milkshake. It's nice if it's there, but they can't rely on him. They need to draft another receiver in the first round next year. I would go all in for Alec Pierce. I don't think the Colts are going to let him walk, though. So we'll see. Without Kittle, though, you need Pearsall back, in my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see. Mike, final thoughts on this game?
Yeah. Overall, man, the Niners went out there and they handled business. The offense said, you know what, we're not going to let this Eagles defense beat us. We're going to take advantage of whatever it is they give us. It was rough in the first half. I'm not going to lie to you. Outside of that opening drive, it was like, oh my God, what are we doing? But in the second half, they made all the adjustments that they needed to, and they took advantage of all the opportunities that the Eagles gave to them. So I like that. The defense, on the other hand, the defense scored in the opening drive, and then it was much of the same, like how the Niners' offense was. It was like, we'll see you guys in the second half, and they just made more plays than what the defense, or what the Eagles' offense did. So I like it. That's where we want to be. That's what we want to see, and that's it. I think it wasn't about Kyle versus Vic Fangio, two great minds at their respective fields. It was more about the talent and the mindset of the individual players, and it worked out for the Niners. So I'm going to take that every day. And the Niners go out, we get the win, and now we get to rub it in the faces of all the Eagles fans.
Yeah, where are they, by the way? They were here last night talking a bunch of shit. I don't see any in the chat tonight.
Yeah, right. Like
are they burning down the city?
Here. We do have some super chats, so let's get to them.
Yes, sir.
Before we get out of here, boom, there we go.
Right, first one. You want to pop it up on the screen?
Yeah. Here we go. All right, so we got this one already, I think, but you can go ahead and read it. Let's
This
just.
is from Illmatic X. I told you, brother. I'm a Hawks fan, and I had the Niners winning that game. The NFC West is like that. Iron sharpens iron. Congrats. See y'all in Seattle. Appreciate that, Illmatic. Hopefully we have a good game. Hopefully no injuries on either side. Best of luck. Big Who 69. We are the Misfits. We are coming for it. Let's go, Niners. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All these, I think I read before, but go ahead.
Let's see.
Keep going.
Crip Kipaka Lakilian. I probably butchered that. I said it earlier on this show, zero penalties. I don't think that's correct. I think they actually had a couple of penalties, but it was nothing like they had 1 for 15, and it was that late hit on Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles, though, had 7 for 48. So a lot was made of the referee
when it was
beforehand.
all said and done. The Niners had 1 penalty for 15 yards. The Eagles had 7 for 48. So everyone who was like, "Oh my God, we're gonna lose because of the penalties and the officiating crew," then the head officiator is from Philadelphia. He likes them. Nope, not at all. Not at all. All right, here's your next one, Zach. Here you go.
Delvin Thomas. Terry Bradshaw is my dog of the day today. Is that because
he was literally the only person to pick the Niners to win this game on the pregame show? Yeah. So that's
on ESPN's pregame show. Shout out to Alex Smith because he was also the only person who picked the Niners to win. Alex Smith will always have love for you here in the Bay. Nigel Crane. 49ers played disciplined football. 1 BS penalty. I agree with you. On that. That's a good comment. They did. That penalty shouldn't even have been called. They've quickly turned into one of the least penalized teams in the league. So, great comment, Nigel. I think that's it, Mike. I'm going to leave you guys with a great comment from a great quote, I should say, from Trent Williams. Then we can wrap up. Trent Williams was talking about putting his body on the line. He said, I didn't know how long my leg would hold up. I knew that I was coming back early, and I knew that there was a huge chance of it reoccurring. So I just wanted to go out there and go until I physically couldn't anymore. That's a dog, baby. That's a dog right there. Trent Williams, who had a hamstring injury, which is usually like a 4 to 6 week injury, comes back 2 weeks later and plays very well, in my opinion. I thought he had a really good week. So, really good game, Trent Williams. So, dog mentality. Mike, Niners took care of business. Get the win on the road in the wild card round versus the Eagles. Any final thoughts?
No, man, this is what it's all about, right? It's not about which team is better, which offense is better, which defense is better. Sometimes it's just about the heart, and that's where we are. When you step back, the Eagles had the better roster, but the coaching staff, the wins were on our side. That's what it's all about. So the Niners were out there. They handled business. They took it down the way they needed to, and they got the win, man. They got the win. So let's hope we can replicate this kind of success. Let's hope that we can go to Seattle and get the win, man. That's all I got for you guys. I'll leave it to Zach to sign us out, and let's finish in style, baby.
Let's do it, baby. The Niners got the dub, guys. Wild card round on the road at the Link. It didn't matter. I think no more conversations about 49ers, Eagles, Purdy, Hurts. We've seen 3 games where everybody, Purdy and Hurts are healthy. It's 2-1 Niners, Eagles over the Eagles. And Brock Purdy, even though he didn't play necessarily his best game, he overcame his mistakes, drove the 49ers down the field, hit Christian McCaffrey for that touchdown to take the lead. Niners took care of business. We don't give a fuck who's next. We don't care who's on the schedule coming next.
Next up,
Niners take care of business regardless of who's in front of them. So we shall see whether it's Saturday or Sunday. We'll be live later in the week, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to Nothing But Niners. You don't want to miss a single thing. Great content. Patreon.com/NB9ERS. You can follow our personal accounts. Our handles are on the screen. Make sure you subscribe to 49ers Hive, because we also bring you content. I really appreciate all you guys for tuning in and rocking with us tonight. The Niners gave you guys a great way to start the week. Go take care of it. I got to go get my suit ready for my victory tie tomorrow. So that'll be it, Mike. I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Let's close this thing out.
Do you remember the Nothing But Niners sign off?
Above all else.
No. Here we go. Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain.
Yeah, but always
remain faithful.
There it is, baby. Let's go. We out of here. Peace.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us,